This course is special.
I'm kind of better understanding of the market and what drives the market.
The simulations are essentially a reproduction of what you would see on your trading screens.
I found the course to be engaging, intense, and closely connected to the real world.
It's a microcosm of a trader's world condensed into 5 days. People are instructed, practiced and then tested in all aspects of trading.
One of the things I was astonished by really was how far the technology's moved on, both in facilitating learning and also facilitating assessment. All our assessors are extremely experienced and have done an awful lot of assessing. We use current market professionals, the biggest crude oil traders in the London markets.
The specific aim of the course is to look for entrepreneurial trading talent.
When a person first arrives, they don't know what to expect.
It's a very accumulative course in terms of education.
We try to simulate pressure on a real trading floor.
It's an intense course that covers most areas: technical trading, the physical, arbitrage. We even throw in a little bit of open outcry just to keep the pressure up.
That makes it very difficult for them to be anything other than themselves. So you start to see who they really are, and that's a very deliberate tactic.
It's probably more intense and tense per minute here than you would find day to day around a trading desk.
We try and slightly overload people, so overload with complexity and time pressure, so lots of information, maybe some techniques they're not used to, and all a little bit faster than they want to go.
We've got some very advanced systems here that are modelled on real-world systems.
With the trading simulations, each candidate or group of candidates, as it can be towards the end, is given a starting position. They're given a starting point. We look for them to trade out in a professional way, preferably making as much money as they can. In a simulation, you'll tend to have a news flow, which will be, for the most part, they're real headlines extracted from historical journals.
Our system was an abstracted model of a system that they would have to use in the future. And once they get comfortable with that, we then pile on the pressure. We can monitor real-time positions, exposure, physical trades, everything comes through to the main area. We can make sure that they're remaining within their limit. Even today, some of these candidates might find themselves in a busy trading room. They could be shouted at to execute orders, the price is moving.
It's just uninhibited trading, and it's at its basic sense. You know, you can buy or sell with someone next to you, and you know, it's a great way to test your ability to trade quickly.
Huge amount of background knowledge, most of the assessors having been in the market for a great deal of time.
This week our spreads lecture was done by one of the biggest crude oil traders in the London markets. Our compliance lecture was done by probably the leading compliance professional.
These guys are at the cutting edge always. You know, they have the wealth of experience of the history, but they also know what's going on now.
Well, they're all good characters for one, and they all have got unbelievable amount of experience.
This course is special mainly because of the people who are training.
There's not many places you can make mistakes and learn, and on top of that you have a lot of experienced people to talk with.
We don't have this type of course going on every day or every week, so it's quite amazing to have all these people who's been in the market for 20, 30, 40 years and are ready to share their experiences.
We've really learned from the basics of the market to more complicated aspects of trading, and have progressed.
They've distilled very difficult concepts into some quite easy to digest methods of understanding. That's a real credit, because the industry is not simple.